Hey guys, what is up? Today I will be doing my fourth blog on Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes for Miss Dill's Advanced English 11 class. Today I will be discussing the climax of the novel and a general review of the book. Before I start, I would like to add that one of my predictions for the end of the book was right, so stay tuned for that. So, in my last blog, Don Quixote had just returned from his third adventure. Cardenio and Dorothea were paired with their partners, and Don Quixote had returned to his estate to rest. After a few days, a bachelor, Samson, comes in to give Don Quixote news, saying that his adventures had become famous. In short, the bachelor is also a trickster and convinces the knight to embark on one more quest to win over Dulcinea del Toboso, for once and for all. Don Quixote and Sancho could not find the maiden, so they went searching for adventure elsewhere with a student on a road. Some things happen in between there and the climax, but it does not really influence the climax, so I won't mention it here. Anyways, Don Quixote, still in search of adventure, comes across a well-dressed knight who challenges him to battle. If Don Quixote loses, he has to resign his chivalry, and if he wins, he can behead the knight who challenged him. Well, this knight was actually the bachelor, trying to get Don Quixote back home. Don Quixote loses because he is less nimble and gets fairly depressed. He decides to become a shepherd and live off the land. However, this is not the climax. So, this is where my prediction comes true, where I said Don Quixote gets knocked on his butt and then he figures out that he's actually crazy. The true climax comes right at the end of the book, where Don Quixote falls ill. Not to spoil everything, but let's just say that he realizes that he was crazy and changes his name back to what he is actually named, Alonso Quijano. Not only did Don Quixote change, yet Sancho did. 2. Instead of being greedy and careless towards Don Quixote, he was genuinely upset that he was dying, and he did not falsely use the large words that he had heard from his master. Therefore, Sancho got pretty much all he wanted, to be educated and to feel fulfilled. This ending made me feel kinda sad, yet I don't think any other ending could have given as much closure as I had gotten there. Overall, I would give this a book a 5 out of 5. I am an easily impressed person, however, so it does not take me much to really enjoy something. Nevertheless, if you are like me and have a short attention span, this book is highly recommended. Every page has a new adventure, and I literally cannot recall one slow part in this book. What also makes this book so interesting is its ludicrousy while maintaining important themes. Many books have either really heavy topics that leave your heart feeling like it sank to your stomach, or they have humor with no great theme or lesson to derive. Yet, De Cervantes' novel perfectly balances comedy and drama in this masterwork. As I said, I love the rapidity of this novel. It maintains a constant, fast-paced storyline without being too perplexing and overly chaotic. One thing I did not much enjoy about this novel was that it did a lot of telling instead of showing. In the beginning, it took a little bit of getting used to since there's so much action through the book. All of that backstory is necessary to understand all of the little details peppered in throughout the piece. Thank you for listening. Please go and read Don Quixote if you have a chance. It will not disappoint you. With that being said, adios.